I think we can all understand that.
Oh my gosh. God love her. So, you know, obviously there's a bit of pressure here, the belly button, a bit on the junk, nothing's going to hurt you. So there's me in a forward flex, okay? Now when I hit a shot, if I just hit a pitching wedge for you, you'll notice that I'm bent over to a golf ball. In a backswing, I'm sort of still bent over, and my body is stretching as my left shoulder is going down. I know I'm flooding your head with stuff, but the primary thought I want you to feel is this. You've done some great work with the ball in the forearms. And now watch what's happening when I hit this pitch. Where'd that stick go? That's purely escaped, hasn't it? That stick is now gone from completely behind me to completely out and set free. So you watch any good player, when you watch highlights on the US Open today, okay, you're going to see this look a little differently. You're going to be like, huh, okay, interesting. Yeah, they'll look like this. Hell, I look like that, right? Maybe a left-hand modification because you tend to want to get a little too weak on there, and so I tweak it a bit. Same with you, right? Your grip looks great. Okay, so forward flex to a golf ball. Now, you watch a good player hit a shot. I don't expect you to be in a reverse C like a Rory McIlroy, but at a minimum, I want the stick to completely escape and not feel like. Because what does that look like? Watch this swing and tell me who looks like this. The older somebody gets, okay, they start to look like that. Am I wrong?
Arnold.
Arnold. Exactly. So Arnold's 88, God bless him, right? He's lost the ability in this posterior chain to stand up effectively enough. The motion, you know, power for you, you know, using the ground properly, it's this catapulting motion. Now, I always show people this because they're so in love with staying down that what do? They try to sustain this motion. They try to sustain this downward orientation to a golf ball to too extreme, and they never ever learn how to use the ground properly to help catapult the club from somewhat of an inline condition to an out-of-line condition, you know, to kind of flail with ease and speed through a golf ball ideally, okay? So I've got an aim stick for everybody. Tallest guy gets the tallest one. And the feeling is, okay, where's this stick pointing at address? And we're just going to go through some awarenesses, fellas, of where am I at address? And well, not where am I, where are you at address? And where is this stick going to go? And I want you to feel it rattle around off your knees and try to escape. Where's my rear end now? It went from somewhere splitting where the ball is to completely past the golf ball, didn't it? That's why in your case, Bob, I keep kind of grabbing your hips and pulling them forward. You know, because I'm trying to get you to realize that this motion of turning and extending will actually get your hips really parked on top of your lead foot. To where my coach used to make us do that as kids. Hit shots and raise our right toe every time.
Right.
You know, so here's your stick.
But your head stays
well
fundamentally over the ball.
Think about it. If I'm extending, letting the stick escape, my head stays put, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If I'm not letting the stick escape, the stick's behind me now.
Yeah.
Right? I haven't actually let it go, have I? Okay, now you'll feel goofy as hell and you'll miss shots. Who cares? Maybe this is a little spark that helps change things. Guy can break 80, you, right? This guy can break 75. You're trying to break 85 on a good day, right? These little pieces here maybe sparks what is that thing that makes you break 75 more often, gets you breaking 85 more, has you shoot under 80 most of the time when the weather's nice. Because let's face it, it starts blowing, everybody's going to go up 5-10 shots. Just how golf is, right? So, aim sticks. Come on over.
Oh, that's good.
Have
it was
fun.
blowing on the second 9 the other day. That's
that was the reason.
That's what happened.
That's the reason.
That was the reason.
So be